The United States of America is a country that is incredibly influenced by those who vote in its elections. During election season, campaigns sweep across the nation, urging voters to get up, go out, and vote. But what if we didn't encourage this most American of duties? What if voting wasn't something to be expected of everyone, but instead a privilege reserved for those who truly understand its importance? Voting for policies and politicians plays a large role in shaping our nation, and it should be undertaken by citizens who are invested in our country's future. Hi, my name is James Ling, and as an active duty member of the military, a voter's choice can see me and people like me thrust into the front lines of combat. Today, I propose that voting should not be an automatic right for all citizens, but rather a responsibility that should be reserved for those who have demonstrated a genuine understanding of its importance. I will show how this shift to how we view voting could lead to a more thoughtful and informed voter base. So what does it mean to vote, and why should we reconsider who gets to participate in this decision-making process? Well, voting has a long history. Let's take a look at its true purpose. You see, voting has been the cornerstone of governance for thousands of years. According to the Duval County website, since approximately 508 BC, the ancient Greeks seem to have implemented this earliest form of democracy. Over time, voting systems spread across the globe. Look at this. This little pie chart here is who voted in our election, the blue being who voted and the orange being who didn't vote. So quite a few Americans get up and they go vote. These voting systems and voting systems similar to ours spread across the globe, from the Roman Republic to British Parliament, demonstrating the important role that voting plays in free societies. Look at the timeline of democracy there, as it's grown and evolved from just landowners being able to vote, a process of voting called negative voting, where you're voting against something and not necessarily for something. But today, voting is highly encouraged. And whether it's with a "I voted" sticker or commercials featuring your favorite celebrity, or maybe the 100 million text messages spammed to your phone during election season, you've probably been urged to get up and go vote. But should we all be participating in this? Well, there are issues with universal suffrage, and there are issues with the current consensus that we view voting with. You see, there already exist barriers to voting, such as age, citizenship, voter ID laws, and restrictions on the mentally impaired. These laws already indicate that not truly everyone has the right to vote, even if we claim that everyone should have it. So the current system also often rewards popularity over competency. Campaigns are dominated by charisma and showmanship and media presence, rather than the actual qualifications of the candidate. Plato, in his great work, The Republic, stated, "Not everyone has the capacity to make decisions that affect the collective well-being. Some should not vote at all." Should we continue to ignore this great wisdom? Many Americans lack this capacity to make informed decisions, and it shows. According to the article, "How Dumb is America? 10 Things People Actually Believe," 37% could not name a single right protected by the Bill of Rights, and only 26% could name all three branches of government. That's a big slip from 2011, when 38% aced that question. Let's take a look at this one right here. Another study from the Pew Research showing maybe we should rethink who is voting. So what about individuals who hold a serious share in the future of our country? Throughout the history of democracy, it was the property owners who would hold the power to vote due to their vested interest in the success of the nation. In our current situation, we could add in business owners, military, and investors. We could even provide an opportunity for citizens to write in why they should be allowed to vote, as if they were writing in for a college scholarship. Our country is filled with people who sincerely desire a better future. Let us not drown out their voices with those who simply vote for a sticker. Democracy is here to stay, but let us not forget the dangers it can bring when it has gone off the rails. Charisma cannot fly a plane, it cannot perform an open heart surgery, and it cannot make innovative technology. Why should we allow it to preside over the free world? America is filled with those who would faithfully vote for her betterment. And with their voices amplified, she may once again reside with liberty, peace, and justice for all. Just not votes for all.